Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, like that, like.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About this, not taking photographs. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Run it back, run it back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back. Watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New York Giants. From his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Half jumbo.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Throwing Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line right down there. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Rita. South salad.
Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris. Well, he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Steelers.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Slot man moves right. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Pickett. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up on the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Detroit.
Jones now on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards. Back to throw. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swinging to the ball carrier.
There he goes, left side.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jalen Warren.
63 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Jones. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That's good for 28 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Done a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
And the pass complete to Waller on the out route.
And he's brought down.
Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
Gano now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From his end zone comes McFarland. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The end result, 21 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Running left, it's Warren.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 10. 1st
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeau off the edge and dropping him behind the line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Johnson, the man in motion right.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Jones throw complete here to Waller.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now Jones. A final shot before break. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run again with Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down carry for Harris
to the 43, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
So from the 37, here's a second down and 9.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Now second and 9. A handoff for Warren.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On the give, it's Warren.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And even 100 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And Pickett going to move his guys around. On the give, this is Harris.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Pickett now on 1st down. Here's one deep for Pickens. And This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back to throw. Pickett.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. That is caught.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. Breaks a tackle. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Steelers first down.
This is Harris. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Big runner Williams there on the stop.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now Pickett.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
Looking to throw. Pickett. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
And they're going to speed things up here. From the 27, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Up the middle with Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. For a gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go, here we go.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Jones going to get this one complete to Saquon.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down at the 28.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Jones throwing on 1st down. Catch made by Slayton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
This is 1st and 10.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Again, it's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Here's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Pickett to throw. He's got Pickens complete.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
a gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Harris running straight ahead. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Still more than a minute to go. Plenty of time. Here's 2nd down for him. Here's Pickett.
It's brought in by Harris. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a give, running left is Harris. Shreds the tackle.
Taken down at the 30. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. The Giants going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Boswell's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Jump right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino. Up.
Here's Jones. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Timberland. Up.
Jones.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting?